You've made dua. You've tried to stay halal. You've told yourself, this year will be different. But here you are, still single, still waiting, still wondering. Why is Allah making me wait for love? Maybe everyone around you seems to be moving on with their lives. Your friends are getting engaged, having kids, posting cute couple pictures. Family members keep asking, so, when is your turn? And every time you smile and brush it off, a part of your heart quietly breaks. You start to question yourself. Is something wrong with me? Did I miss my chance? Is Allah upset with me? Is that why I'm still alone? Listen to me carefully. Your waiting is not a punishment. Your delay is not proof that Allah has forgotten you. Sometimes, the longer Allah makes you wait, the more special the thing is that He's preparing for you. This video is for you if you're tired, confused, and asking, why am I still single? We're going to uncover 3 hidden reasons why Allah might be making you wait for love. When it comes to love and marriage, it can feel like there are only 2 states. Either you're winning because you're in a relationship, or you're losing because you're still single. But in Allah's eyes, that's not how it works. In Islam, waiting is not nothing. When your heart is tied to Allah, your waiting can actually become worship. Sabr isn't just putting up with pain. Real sabr is staying away from haram, even when you're lonely. It's keeping your salah, your modesty, your standards, even when it hurts. It's choosing tawakkul, trust in Allah, instead of desperation. Every time you feel that ache in your chest, and you say, Ya Allah, you know how I feel. I'm trying for your sake. Help me stay patient. That moment is written. That struggle is seen. That tear is recorded. You are not just single and stuck. You are a servant of Allah in a season of preparation and reward. Your waiting is not wasted time. Your waiting, when you handle it with faith, is ibadah. It is worship. The first hidden reason Allah might be making you wait for love is protection. Sometimes you think you're just waiting for the one, but in reality, Allah is blocking the wrong ones. You see, you only know what you feel. Allah knows everything. Their past, their secrets, their true character, how they will treat you 5 years from now when life gets hard. There are people who look perfect on paper. They say the right Islamic words. They post the right quotes. They seem romantic, kind, even religious on the surface. But Allah knows who would slowly pull you away from your deen, who would play with your emotions, who would damage your self-worth, who would make your home a place of shouting, insults, or silent coldness. So what does He do? He lets certain conversations fall apart. He lets certain proposals mysteriously not work out. He allows distance, delays, misunderstandings. And you're crying, Ya Allah, why did you take them away? But one day you will say, Ya Allah, thank you for not letting that happen to me. Some of the people you begged Allah for in the past, now you can clearly see they were not good for your heart, your mental health, or your akhirah. What you call rejection might actually be redirection. What you call delay might actually be defense. So instead of only asking, Allah, give me this person, start asking, Ya Allah, protect me from anyone who is not good for my deen, my dunya, or my akhirah. Even if I want them, even if I don't see what you see. Because sometimes being single a little longer is far better than being tied to the wrong person for years. The second hidden reason Allah might be making you wait is because He is preparing you. We often think love will fix us. If I just get married, I'll finally be happy, healed, disciplined, consistent. But marriage doesn't magically heal your wounds. Marriage actually exposes them. If you struggle with anger now, it'll show up more in marriage. If you have trust issues now, they'll intensify in marriage. If you feel empty and expect a spouse to fill that emptiness, you will put a weight on them that no human being can carry. So instead of rushing you into a relationship you are not ready to carry, Allah may be using this waiting season to work on you. He may be healing your heart from past trauma and heartbreak, teaching you self-respect and boundaries, showing you your patterns, the people you choose, the red flags you ignore, strengthening your connection with Him so your heart is not obsessed with being chosen by people. Allah wants you to enter marriage as someone who can give love, not just desperately take it. This is also a time for practical preparation, learning emotional maturity, how to listen, apologize, and communicate, building some stability in your life, your deen, your work, your studies, your direction, cleaning up haram habits, secret sins, or addictions that would poison your future home. Ask yourself honestly, if Allah sent my spouse today, would I be ready to be someone's amana, someone's trust? If the answer is not yet, that's not shame, that's clarity, and clarity is mercy. So instead of only asking for a good spouse, also ask, Ya Allah, make me a good spouse, shape my character, heal my heart, and prepare me for the love you've written for me. The third hidden reason Allah might be making you wait for love is timing. Your life is not random. Your story is not a mistake. Allah is not just writing a love story for you. He is writing your entire destiny. Sometimes you want marriage now, but there are parts of your life and your future spouse's life that still need to unfold before your paths can cross in the best way. Maybe you need to finish your studies. Maybe they need to move to a new country. Maybe you need to grow in your deen. Maybe they need to leave a haram lifestyle. There are family situations, financial matters, emotional journeys that Allah is arranging behind the scenes. If He brought you two together at the wrong time, it could still end in heartbreak, confusion, or separation. The right person at the wrong time can still be a painful test. So Allah, in His wisdom, delays, not to torture you, but to align things, your maturity, your faith, your responsibilities, your circumstances, and theirs too. What feels like nothing is happening in your life may actually be a season where everything is slowly coming into place. What is written for you will never miss you. That includes your risk, your opportunities, and yes, your spouse. So instead of thinking, I'm being left behind, say, my story is being arranged. Keep making dua, keep taking halal means, but remember, the one who wrote your heart also wrote when and how it will be safely given to someone else. Now that you know some of the hidden reasons behind your waiting, the question becomes, how do you wait well? First, protect your spiritual heart. Stay close to your salah. Talk to Allah about your loneliness instead of running to haram attention. Read Qur'an, make istighfar, and keep your dua about marriage alive, even if it hurts to ask. Second, protect your emotional heart. Unfollow pages that constantly trigger comparison and envy. Stop stalking exes or people who rejected you. Let go of what could have been, so you have space for what Allah has written. Third, take practical steps without desperation. Let trusted family or community members know you're open to marriage. Consider halal marriage events or platforms with wisdom and boundaries. Keep improving your life, your character, your skills, your stability, not just for a spouse, but for you and for Allah. Finally, guard your identity. You are not less than because you're single. You are not forgotten. You are in a specific chapter of a story Allah is still writing. So let's bring this home. If you are waiting for love right now, remember these 3 hidden reasons. Allah may be protecting you from the wrong person and the wrong path. Allah may be preparing your heart, your character, and your life. Allah may be aligning the perfect timing and bigger story you cannot see yet. Being single longer than you expected does not mean you are less beautiful, less worthy, or less loved. It simply means Allah is dealing with you carefully. Say this with me in your heart. Allah has not forgotten me. My delay is not rejection. It is protection, preparation, and perfect timing. And I make this dua for you. May Allah grant you a righteous, loving spouse at the best time, in the best way, without compromising your deen